Hey sister, how are you? It's Chanel, your motivator, your mentor, your coach, your sponsor. I'm so happy and glad to meet you and so glad that you're here. Welcome to the Fit Team of Coaches. I'm so glad that you made this decision, and I cannot wait to walk alongside you in this journey, helping you completely rock your own fitness goals as well as impacting the world around you in such a unique way. I hope you're excited, and I hope that you're also a little nervous, because we all should be when we're embarking on something that is kind of scary, right? I totally remember those days when and I'm still, some days I just am like, can I do this? And is this really what I need to be doing, or I'm supposed to be doing? And the answer is yes. And that is usually Satan. He's trying to get you down. And you had this little dream and this little spark in your heart, and it's true. It's true. You're here for a reason. So I know that you will love, absolutely love this community, this sisterhood as much as I do. And if you go all in, you dive all in, and you also want to create this experience of sisterhood, you are going to be completely blessed. And that's exactly what's happened to my life. So I hope you know as you get started that you're going to look at what coaches do and what you're going to be doing, and there's really no difference between you and me at all in the potential of making this an amazing experience, making a true career change, all your lifestyle change, the whole 9 yards. It's easy to start comparing, but I want you to understand that there's no difference. There's no difference between you and me and the potential of making the life-changing business opportunity a success. There's no difference. So the only difference between you and me is that I've been doing it a little bit longer. That's it. You have the same potential. I started with 0 Facebook followers. I didn't have a fan page. I had very few friends on Facebook. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do it. But you know what? I learned, and I'm still learning, and I hope that you understand that as a coach, that's what part of your job is to continue to learn, continue to grow, and to, if you have an area that you feel like, man, I really want to be better in that area, and say it's your fitness to just getting started, well, guess what? You're going to learn how to be better. You're going to learn nutrition a little bit better. You're going to put out that effort. You're going to follow my lead and do what I'm asking you to do. You're going to do your fitness program. It may be totally out of your comfort zone. You may used to be going to the gym or taking certain classes or running, but you're going to get out of your comfort zone and you're going to learn. It's the same thing with the coaching opportunity and the coaching business. You have to be willing to move forward and learn and grow. And that way you become a better person. And when you become a better person, you totally are able to help others become a better person. So let me see. I have some notes. I want to make sure I'm telling you the right thing. But anyway, so the amazing thing is that all the stuff that I've learned, and I've made so many mistakes, and I'm constantly learning, I'm giving this stuff to you. Everything, I'm giving it all to you. So what I do is totally duplicatable. You get the same opportunity, and you don't have to make a lot of the same mistakes that I did. Matter of fact, you could blow right past all the beginning stuff, the mistakes and things that I made in the beginning, and you can totally maximize all this business stuff in the very beginning. You see, I took my time because I didn't have anyone teaching me or coaching me or showing me the way. My coach was not that kind of a coach, and I had to learn all this myself. And I look back and I was so frustrated in the beginning, but it made me a better person. It made me stronger. So if you began to get frustrated and you're thinking there's got to be more to this, guess what? It's your turn to dig in. Figure out what it is that you want to learn and want to be better at. So don't blame me or don't blame other people. You decide you want to be better. You decide what areas you want to grow, and you do your own stuff. I'm constantly in trainings. I'm listening to YouTube videos. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. Of course, reading personal development. But guys, it's your responsibility. And you can do this. It's going to stretch you. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it's all good, because in the end of the day, one of the biggest reasons why I started coaching, and even now still coach today, is because I knew that I was going to be better. I knew that if I was working on myself, I was going to be better. And I wasn't even a fan of personal development at all. And that is what that put me at a stopping point in my business. I felt like I was doing everything right, but I didn't believe in myself. I wasn't speaking positive words to myself. I was saying, you're not doing good enough. What is wrong with you? So a couple years ago, I decided, you know what? This is ridiculous. What is going on with me? And it was personal development. And so now I know why I'm a coach, and I know why I will never give up on this business, or I will not stop doing this, because I need you. I need the community, and because I'm a better person today than I would never imagined that I would be able to do this as a living, for one, and just be surrounded with other women and grow emotionally, personally, spiritually. I'm in such a better place than I have ever been because of this opportunity, because I'm diving in with 2 feet and I'm learning and I'm growing, and then I'm helping you learn and grow too. So it's an amazing twofold opportunity. So you're going to be better at the end of the day, but you're also going to get to help other women be better. That's like the best thing coming from someone who is a professional, who has had a career as a nurse practitioner. This coaching gig is way better in so many different ways, and so I'm excited that you're here. So how do we get started? I'm going to try to move through this really quickly. So you need to ask to be added to the FIT team of coaches. That way you get in and you get plugged in there. That is your place to engage, to ask questions. So if you have a question, ask it there first. Don't send me a message. Why? Because I get lots of messages all day and I could totally overlook it, and it's not your fault, but I have 2 kids and this business, and I also work in the urgent care sometimes, and I want to make sure you do get your question answered quick, sooner than later. So ask, engage in that team page. If you see that someone else is posting stuff, comment on it, look at it. If there's a video post, watch it. You got to get involved there. So let's see. Know that you're never alone. There are many other coaches who are just starting, just like you. So you're not alone in this. You're not alone. The other thing is the file section of our coaches page. There is tons of stuff there. Meal plans are there. Email scripts are there. All kinds of stuff is there. And so you need to look in the file section if you're missing something or you can't find something. The next thing is your Coach Online Office. So these are just the first few things that you really need to do, and then you're going to dive into an actual Coach Basics training. But you really need to get online, and you need to go to your back office, Online Coaches Online Office, and that is when you log into your Beachbody account. There's going to be the Coach tab there up to the far right, and you're going to click on that, and then it's going to ask you to sign in. And when you sign in, you're going to actually have a online office that's what we pay for. It's stuff that people pay hundreds and thousands of dollars for. The stuff that we have in our online office literally is something that is incredible, and it's at your fingertips. But there's a training in there. So let me take back. You need to make sure that you change over your EFT, which is how you get paid. So if you ask 3 friends this week to join you in this in a challenge group that we're going to be hosting together, then you need to be getting paid for that, not in a check, because then they're going to take money out, but you need to get it into a direct deposit. So you need to go back in, you need to go into your business tools, and you need to change over to that EFT, put in the routing number for checking account. So that's really one of the first things you need to do. And then browse through there. One of the really cool things that I love is actually the video library. It's on the first page at the very bottom right. All your videos are there. So you have, if you're not sure what a program is or what it looks like and someone's asking you, well, go to the video library and you can find it there. That's where a lot of our promotions are. So that's a really awesome one. But biggest thing here that I want to focus on is the coach training. You have training. You have a training there. So it's just like going back to school, like I talked about earlier, getting a certification, doing some sort of license. It's a training program. And so you have that as an option. But what I have done for you guys is I have partnered with one of our other teammates, and there is a complete Coach Basics online training. And so you need to get involved in that. That's your first step. I need you to read this in email entirely. I need you to print off the things that I've asked you to print off. And then I need you to let me know you're ready to roll. if you are ready to rock, guess what we're going to do? We're going to get on the phone, and I'm going to talk with you about specifically what your goals are for this business. And then I'm going to give you access to the Coach Basics training, and you need to get started as soon as possible. It's 30 days, and it's about 15 minutes a day. So you need to plug into that Coach Basics, and you need to get it done every single day. And if you miss 2 days, we'll go back and make up those 2 days. Just keep going and keep me in the loop with the process. So I know you're feeling overwhelmed because I have been there and done that. I know it's hard. It's hard when you're learning something new, but you can do this. You can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. I know that you're overwhelmed. Take a deep breath and realize that it's super exciting and that I want you, my goal is for you to be successful. You to be successful in all of this. So this is how I felt. And so I totally understand. But I want you to do this, and I want you to just do amazing. So I promise, if you take things day by day and you just go all in and you try the best that you can, then and do the training and be consistent with your workouts and be consistent with what you're sharing and who in your inviting process, you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful. I can promise. So, number one goal is to change your life. Help you change your life, to motivate you and inspire you and encourage you to change your life with the products, with the business, and this sisterhood. My dream is a sisterhood. My dream is a retreat center that we are working on purchasing, where I will bring on some medical mamas who really need some help. They need some spiritual help, some wellness help. Bring them on and help encourage and motivate them over a retreat weekend. And then 1 weekend a month, my big vision is to have every new coach come out to our ranch and me do training with you guys, get you started right. So guess what? If you're a coach right now and you're joining us and we haven't opened our ranch yet, well, we're going to do it, and you're all going to be invited out, and I cannot wait. It's going to be an amazing weekend. I have it all planned. It's like there, I can see it. I can see all of us there doing some workouts together, being encouraged together, praying together, and just having an amazing time. So you guys are joining an awesome team, an awesome sisterhood, an awesome opportunity, and I want you to realize how amazing it really is. Take it seriously. Take this as God's way of saying, this is your purpose. This is what I have for you to impact the world with. This isn't going to be easy, but it's something that He can use us to impact the world. So it's truly an amazing opportunity, truly an amazing thing, and it's super exciting. So I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and let me know your responsibility. The next thing you need to do here is you need to respond to this email and say, I'm ready to go. You need to set up your getting started call with me, and then you get permission to get the link for your training. So, all right, have an awesome rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.